Alrighty. Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. Should be live and should be showing up, so let's do this thing. So we're obviously going to be playing Elden Ring. I still have not reached the next light thing. I will be fully honest, I'm blanking on what they're called. But you know, like the checkpoints. I have not reached the next one yet after the tower. That's what I'm shooting for. And at the very least, I'd like it to make it to that tonight. Hopefully, that's where... Oh, what's his face is? But honestly, I don't know. So we're gonna have to wait and see on that. Okay. But we're in... Do you just want to double check real quick? Make sure everything's looking good. As far as I could tell, it should be, but I'm not seeing video yet, and I'm still seeing offline. So we're just gonna double check everything. But anyways, I mean, in the meantime, I can get this guy over here triggered. So let's go ahead and do that, because he's going to take a minute to come up to me anyways. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice start. Okay. And we are showing videos, so we're good. Okay, let's go. So let's head to the next part. So that guy knows we're here, which is okay. This guy also knows we're here. At least expects. Let's see if he goes back to his spot. Okay, he went back to his spot, so we're good to continue as normal. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, this is not a great start. Well, I don't know what just happened, to be honest with you, but, we're probably not gonna survive this. Yeah, I didn't think so. That was a bad start. Whoopsie. I don't even know what happened. Oh, I wonder if the other guy wasn't fully stationed where he was supposed to be. Oh well, let's give this another try. Alright, there he is. Let's go back down here. At least those souls will be easy to get. So I'll take that. That also means the souls I had later on are gone, but it's okay. It's alright. We're just gonna get into the swing of things tonight. I just had to say how good things were going at first, I guess, and it had to show me, no, that's not true. There we go. Okay. Alright, so he knows I'm here. Let's see if the other crossbow guy knows. Let's see if he's actually hanging out in the hall this time, or if he's where... Oop, yep, that's what I wanted to see. But see, I don't want to go after him first whenever I get out. I want to go after the fire guy. But I gotta make sure he's gonna stay. Okay, he's staying. Did I just drift away from the pedestal a little bit? Maybe? Okay. That time we're looking good. That's how it's supposed to go. And then this guy, sometimes he comes out, sometimes he doesn't. Usually you can hit him before he can hit you. And then the rest are pretty normal. Just gotta make sure you lock on first, just to make life a little bit easier. And then everything's fine. We are already getting some decent drops today. If nothing else, like, even if I don't use them, which I probably won't, they'll be good for souls. So I'll take that. Okay. Now we're already coming up on the bird. Okay. Let's see how the bird treats me today. There we go. That went pretty alright. Bird did not do much. So I'll take that. We're still full health, full flasks. So that's really good start. Alright. Now this is going to be the next fun one. Let's see if I can get the Banished Knights today. Get out of there, get out of there. Move! Too bad. I got him down pretty low. Oh, shoot. I do have my dodging off today, though. So going to have to work on that. But otherwise, not too bad. Okay, this guy's coming up. I don't want him to stop on the bridge if possible. There we go. Take him out before he gets that crossbow off. And now we're gonna just run at this guy. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're already to this part, so I'll take that. I used to really struggle with that one Banished Knight with the one exile. Used to really struggle with that. And don't get me wrong, every now and then I do fumble it, but for the most part I do pretty alright with it. Alright, this guy can hit big when he wants to. But I could take him out in 2 hits. So, I'm so glad I upgraded my sword. I didn't upgrade my sword for the longest time and I was struggling. Okay, so now we're going to try a strat here. We're going to try to sneak in, get some hits off on the sword guy, and then go from there. I haven't tried this strat very much. Like, I think I've only tried it once. So we're going to try it this time to see what happens. My only worry is that guy coming up behind me. So I will need to keep that in mind. But let's lock onto him. And hit off. Okay. Now run. Oh, yep. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, shoot. I couldn't get out of that. Hey, how are you? I'm trying to. It's kicking my booty a little bit, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Exile Knights kick my booty, but we're doing our best. Are you having a good night? I like the challenge that it has, and whenever I finally best that challenge, that's probably the best part for me. Sometimes it takes absolutely forever, but whenever I finally get it, it's very rewarding. All right, so there's that. Thanks. I don't know what exactly I'd call my accent, but I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if the guy's around here. Yep, he is. He's creeping along. See if he's gonna come back to the spot. Okay, looks like he is. Yes, I do. I really enjoy writing and reading outside of this. But that's about it. I like to think so. Okay, there's those two. I do have a couple of dogs, so I do like to hang out with them too. But I really enjoy writing and reading in my free time. I mean, if you could somehow send them to the chat, sure, but I don't know if that's even a possibility. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not really on Discord like at all, though. There we go. That went pretty well. I don't have a public Insta. I only have private right now. We're working on it. He just can't figure it out. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, that didn't go well. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. At least those souls should be pretty easy to pick back up. But it does kind of suck that that was where I died. Oh well. We'll make it back up in no time. I just mainly don't want that guy to be in line of the crossbow. That's my biggest thing there. Okay. Let's see here. I do apologize, but I am trying to keep my public and my personal separate. But as soon as I have my public, I can let you know about that. There we go. A little different than normal, but nothing bad. It didn't change a thing either. Awesome. There we go. And finally, this guy. Nice. A lot of them dropped something. He had 2. Take that. Alright. Already to the bird. So we're already almost back to my souls. Shoot. I won't dive into that one. That was not a great start there. It's okay. We'll do... What I can do is I can go ahead and pick up those souls right there. And I can either head straight back or try to go ahead and beat them. I think I'm going to go ahead and beat them. But I am going to head back before I reach the 2 banished knights. That's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. So I feel pretty confident about going on ahead and taking out all of these exiles and then heading back up. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Alrighty. Is he? There he is. Oh my gosh, he's being so slow today. Okay. It's okay. There we go. Nice, quick, and easy. Let's head down here. We'll go ahead and take these ones out, and then we'll head back up to the checkpoint and see if we can do anything with the souls that we have. It'd be nice to get a level up. I haven't done that in a while. This run just is not going to plan. There we go. Okay. So now we'll head back to here. I honestly don't know how much further it is to the next checkpoint. I'm hoping there's one like right in here, but I honestly have no idea. So we'll go ahead and head back up, see what we can do, because I do have some of those things that hold souls. So let's see what we got. Where are they? Are they back over here? There they are. Okay. So we have a bunch of those. Okay, so 800 plus 3,200, so it's 4,000. And then another 4,000, 58,000. So we have 9,800 runes. just from that. And then I currently have, let's see. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm really trying. Okay, so level up is at 7805. Oh yeah, I could definitely go ahead and do this. Okay, let's go ahead and get a level up in. Okay, go. So 7805, I'm gonna need one of these. And then, wait, no, not that yet. I need a couple more. Okay, so then now 7805. So now I need another 5,000. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Leaves me with 4,200 remaining that I need. I think I like doing it this way better. Okay. That will put me at 4,000 total. Okay. Yep, and we need another 1,600. Okay, that's not bad. So just 8 of the smallest ones, and we got it. Ooh, that's way too much. I really try to be upbeat and everything. I actually typically am, I feel like, but I mean, why not keep it up? Okay, so level up. Oh shoot, I miscounted. I need another 5. It's off on my math. It's okay. I haven't taken a natural math class in forever, so it's fine. Alright, there we go. That should do it. And now we'll be good to go. Up. Perfect. Here we go. So, what would be the most helpful? Strength only does that, and dexterity only does that. Both of those are what my sword currently uses. None of those really help me. Endurance could, because it would increase my equip load, but it wouldn't increase it enough for it to really assist me with anything. And I haven't had an issue with my rolls or anything, like actually running out of rolls when I need them. Mind, I don't really need. Vigor would be a good one to get me more HP. That's a good question. Health, strength, or dex? That's basically what this comes down to. I think we're gonna go ahead and do health. I think that's a good move. Yeah. Actually, no. We're gonna do dex to keep dex going up with everything else, like on par with everything else. That's what we're gonna do. I like that. There we go. And that only left me with 14 runes, so I say that's pretty spot on. I'll take that. I don't like when I get left with a lot of runes left over because I know I'm probably just gonna lose them. So, when I can just get by with just a couple runes remaining, that's best. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. Jumping. There we go. Alrighty. So that part's done. And I didn't even trigger the others. Like, he doesn't even know I'm here. Let's see if I triggered this guy. This guy has been coming out of his spot a lot lately whenever I kill that other one. He's still got his back to me. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So so we're looking pretty on track right now. Yep. Making it work. And last one. There we go. Alright. So those were nice and clean. That's how they should go on a good day. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Rena. Alright. So now we got that guy. Oh, I never actually tried that before. I had no idea if that was gonna work. Whew, that was close. Okay. I had never tried to drop down on him before. I don't know why I never did. I think it's because I can never actually see him from up there. But this time I was able to, so... Okay. Alright. See if I can... Shit. That did not go according to plan. Supposed to at least take out that exile, but it's okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get out of there! Yeah, no. As soon as I took out that exile, I knew that was probably not gonna go well. Oh, shoot. I like targeting the other guy, though, whenever I do that. So that way I can definitely get a hit in on him, because my goal is to try to take them, like, hit them both at the same time. Take one out, do damage to the other, then go on from there. Doesn't always work, though, but that's the goal. Alright, he's coming down. While he does that, do I have anything cool going on here? Anything new? I don't think so. I think it's all pretty normal. That's what they are. Sites of Grace. Forgot what they were called. I knew they weren't called checkpoints, but I couldn't remember what the actual name for them was. There isn't much there, and he's already almost here. There we go. He tried, but he didn't make it. Okay, that guy's gonna be shooting at me now, because he knows I'm there, but it's okay. Just run, and he won't get me. Doesn't have that good of aim. Okay, is the guy around the corner? Yes, he is. He's already going back out. Let's make sure he gets to his spot. He's nearly there. And... perfect. Okay, he's hanging out where he should be. So let's creep around, get the fire guy. He may or may not come out, but we're gonna get him either way. There we go. Perfect! We're dropping a lot today. I might be able to get another level up just from all the crap that they dropped. And that might be pushing it, but with the other rune stuff that I have, I might be able to. So I think I have another... I only have like another... I don't even think I have another 4,000 runes. I have less than 20 at this point. I know that. So if I had to guess, I maybe had 3,000 souls that I could get from those runes. Ah, man. Oh, I did get him. Oh, I should have got him there. There we go. Taken care of. Okay, now around the corner we got the Banished Knight and everything again. Perfect. Let's see if I can actually grab this first. I think I can. Ha! I did. Okay, now we're gonna try to strike him where I can get the Exile Knight and then him. Like that. That's what I wanted. Okay. He's gonna do the thing where he lunges. Okay, he's able to get out of there. Heck yeah! There we go. Got a hit too. Alright. Now we got this guy coming in over here. He hasn't even started crossing the bridge yet. Okay, water break. This guy does immediately pull his crossbow as soon as he knows I'm there. So do gotta keep that in mind. Whew, a little dangerous, but nothing crazy. Okay. Alright. Did get a little hit on me, but I'm not mad about that. Honestly, not mad. We still have full flasks and nearly full health going into the 2 exiles down here. One regular and one with an axe. So let's get these guys. Let's start today. There we go. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, this can go one of 2 ways. This can either go very well, or I could fumble this. I have full flask right now. I kind of want to go ahead and use one just to make sure I'm at full health going into this, because they will jump me. That's a good question. Let's go ahead and do so. Because knowing my luck, I probably won't even be able to use them all anyways. Because they get ya. Okay, so there's this guy around the corner. However, I want to go after that guy. But then he's at my back. If I go after him, he's at my back. Which one is the better one to have at my back? Because even if I try to sneak up on him, he still, as soon as I go around that corner, pulls the sword and starts attacking. So I can maybe get a hit off. Maybe. And then he comes up behind me, and I can't really turn the camera very easily to keep them both in frame and to keep it on both of them. So, this is where the struggle lies. Like, honestly, this is one of the hardest parts for me. You know, I haven't tried just running right on through, though, and then trying to take them both on, like, face first. Haven't tried that one. Do I want to? Do I want to give that a shot? That is a good question. I don't know. I think it is a good idea to go after him and immediately try to get behind him to where they're both in front of me. I do think that's a good idea. Because they will attack towards the front of me no matter what I do. So yeah, we're going to leave him alone. We're going to target him. And we're just going to run, jump, and attack. Like that. Like that. Ooh, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Woo! Okay, okay, I actually didn't take that much damage there. I'll take that. Oh, shoot! No! Okay, 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 we're still up. We're still up. I'll take that. Oh, my God. Okay, one down, one down. Got the other one. No! I had him so close. No! I literally, if that hit could, he would have been down. He would have been down! Oh my gosh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not... I don't want to say... I want to say I'm not mad, but I kind of am. Okay, but like, not really at the same time. I'm happy that I got that far in that fight. That was the best I've ever done, so we're probably going to keep up that strategy. So that's good. However, that did not go according to plan. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're gonna give it another shot. We are gonna go again. I mean, it takes me a minute to come back to the controls every time I don't play this game. Like right now I only play this game weekly on stream, and it takes me a moment to come back to the controls, so... Okay, there's that. And I already took care of the guy over there, so we're good there. Okay, right? Yeah. He was in there today. Yep, okay. There's that. I haven't played the other Dark Souls, honestly. I've only played Elden Ring. And this is quite honestly my first playthrough. So, I haven't gone very far, as you can see. We haven't even reached the second boss yet. I've done some of the mini bosses in the world. Thank you, I appreciate it. I just keep getting stuck on the Banished Knights. They have been a pain for me so far. There we go. That was pretty quick. They are pretty difficult. Oh, for real. Whenever these games first came out, I was watching other people play them, and I thought the graphics were amazing. But at the time, I was like, I heard how hard they were, and I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. But I obviously have since changed my mind. Decided to do this to myself. Whoop. Actually went better than I thought it would. Oh, that part didn't, but that's okay. There we go. It's definitely, like, immersive. It's very frustrating at times, but then when you finally get it, like when I finally got that Banished Knight, who took me freaking forever, it felt really good. I haven't played a whole lot of other games, especially recently. Like, besides this, it's mainly been, like, Palworld, I think. So, very few games outside of this. But, I don't think I'm mad about that. Oh, Helldivers. I have played Helldivers. That's a game I played recently. Like, literally just the other day. I did pick something not the easiest, but I do find it entertaining. I find it very entertaining for me to try to do this. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was trying to hit him, but that didn't work. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Let's go after him again like I did last time. We're run, jump attack, and pray. Woo! I think that did go better than last time. I'll take that. Oh shoot, that part didn't. That part didn't. No! Heal, heal. I should have changed targets. Yeah, they got me. I couldn't get out of that one. Okay. We're trying. We're trying. I almost had them on the last run. That run didn't go well, but the one before it, I almost had them. So I know I have the capabilities of doing it with this. With my current setup. My setup ain't great, but it's what I got. Yeah, I don't even know what else I could have done there, honestly. More dodges. That's what I could have done. More dodges. Timing them better. Yeah. Getting good. Okay. So there's that. The easiest part of this entire thing. It really is about the timing and everything, which sometimes I'm very, very good with and other times not so much. It really depends. It depends on the day. Okay. Oh shoot, he came out today. There we go. Okay, and one more. There we go. Completed up here. Alright. I am honestly very curious how the first people that played this game found that out. Like the wall run and everything. How did they figure that out? I sure as heck would have been stuck. Like, surely they don't mean for me to do that. Shoot. I was trying to attack when I should have dodged. There we go. I got too greedy. Okay. Okay, coming around the corner. We have these guys. Okay, let's see what we can do. Nope, that didn't go well. Oh shoot, how did he catch me on that? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Heal. Move space and heal. There we go. Cool. Get out of there. There we go. Okay. That didn't go the best. Oh. Up until this point, I honestly, like, whenever I was playing this part by myself, I was following a playthrough. And then I started streaming it, and I'm like, well, you know, it's pretty much a, you know, given direction at this point. Like, there's nowhere else for me to go this way. So it makes a lot more sense now. Okay. There we go. I'm probably not going to try to face the Banished Knights on this run. I'm probably going to go back up to the top. And I might go visit the merchant again. I'm tempted to visit him and try to sell some of the stuff I have. Because I know I have like a lot of armor and weapons and stuff that could give me some pretty good roots. Shoot. Try to dodge, but I also try to hit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna pause that and we're gonna go see, where is he? This is him. We're gonna visit him and turn my stuff in because I know I have a lot. Let's see how much I have exactly. Like, I'm not gonna use any of that stuff, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. Like, that stuff can go, that can go, that can go. So that's gonna be not much. It's gonna be, where is my equipment? There we go. That one, actually, I don't know if I want to get rid of that yet. I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to equipment. That can definitely go because I got 2. Honestly, it probably could go anyway because I don't think I like spears too much. Then we have all of these hoods. I don't need 5 hoods. At the same time, again, I don't think I have enough to turn all these in and still get another level. I can sure as heck try. That's a good question. I think we're actually gonna hold off. Because how much do I need for another level? A lot. I know that. 8,214. Okay. And I'm currently at, what? What am I currently at? Nope, that's not what I wanted. 1,912. So, that's not gonna work. None of these give me a lot. I don't really want to grind them right now. Yeah, I think going back and trying to do more of the exiles will be the best bet. But I think we're going to stick with holding off on the 2 again, and we're just going to try to go with the other ones for a little bit longer. Oh my goodness. I might actually do a little bit of that. No, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I actually just had an idea and I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. So, I'm gonna keep going and keep trying on stream. And then in my free time, when I just wanna, you know, play around a little bit, that's when I'm gonna just try to grind these. And I'm just gonna try to get a couple of levels. Because, let's be honest, that's a not very fun part for either side. It's not very fun. So that's what we're gonna do. And at that time I can decide if I want it to be these soldiers or if I want to wait. Like what exactly I want to do there. I appreciate it, but I honestly am also like, do I even really want to do that right now? I don't think so. I don't think I even really want to grind right now. Like, I'd rather just keep trying to best those soldiers rather than grind. If I get a couple more of these equipment pieces, maybe then we'll talk about it. I know, I was really thinking about it and then I'm like, I really don't want to. So we're just gonna keep going like this. Okay, one more. So I do have a decent amount of souls right now, so it's getting tempting. Probably by the time I beat the... About cheese... Well, what is your favorite kind of cheesecake? Like, do you like going to a cheesecake factory or anything? kind of walked into that one. Honestly, I will be fully honest. Lemon cheesecake. That's a pretty good choice. Do you have a... Lemon stuff is pretty good. Like lemon desserts. I can get behind that. Get out of there. Oh shoot. It's okay. Payback. I like chocolate better than vanilla, but that used to not always be the case. And with cake, it still isn't. But cheesecake, I like fruitier flavors, like a wild berry or cherry or something. I don't know. I don't get... I know. Yeah, ice cream, it's definitely chocolate for me. Dark or white? What do you mean by that one? Are you referring to like colors, like what I'm wearing? Oh. Honestly, sorry. Honestly, neither one. Well, I will probably do dark chocolate over white chocolate, but I prefer milk chocolate if I'm going to have chocolate. But I typically do Reese's if I get chocolate, so there's that. There we go. Okay. I'm not going into this with mini flasks, but I also can't, like, I can't really heal in this fight, so I don't think that's going to be a bad thing. So we're just going to go for it. Trying to get out of there. Woo! Hello. Oh man! And right by my other spoons! My other souls! No! Okay. That was a good amount of souls to lose, but it's okay. It's alright. I should have picked them up. I should have, but it's okay. That would have made my life so much easier in the future. But we'll be okay. We'll make it work. I honestly think that I either need to upgrade my sword again, which I don't know how much more upgrading is smart for this sword. Let me see. It's already at +4. And it's like a very beginner sword. I know, I'm sorry. That's just, it's the part I've been struggling with. The part I'm hung up on right now. And it's really hard to get past. There we go. Okay. I think they're mainly just in this castle, but I'm not sure. Like, I know when you're first starting in this castle, they're the first big enemies that you come across. They were just, some of them were a little bit easier than these ones. Oh, hello. Oh, I was not paying attention to you. Okay, it's okay. But yeah, they're like the first bigger enemies that you come across. But some of them are a little bit easier because like you come across one that's like in a room, and if you do it right, you can fight him through the wall. So that's what I did, to be completely honest with you. I did not fight him head on in that dark ass room. Okay. It can be somewhat easier, but like against those big guys, my shield is not going to do much. And two-handing a weapon like this does more damage than if you single-handed it. So that's why I've been sticking with this method and this thing. I honestly don't remember how to. I know I was taught how to at the very beginning of the game, but I honestly don't remember how to parry. Yeah, it would probably help quite a bit, and I might do that in my grinding session at some point, but yeah, I honestly don't remember how to parry. Very, very. I honestly had stopped playing this for a couple of months and then came back into it not too long before I started streaming it. So that tells you how, like, professional with this game I am. Whew. I probably could have gotten another hit in there, but it's okay. There's that. It's gonna come. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. That works. It is. I will be fully honest. Sometimes I'm still not out of the button mashing, so it'll keep trying to attack and keep me there when I actually need to be running away. So we're working on getting better about that, but that is still a bit of an issue because I do panic sometimes. Yeah, it's probably one of the biggest struggles with it. Ooh, that was close. It's probably one of the biggest struggles with these games. Oh, yeah. Saw that coming, but saw coming too late. Okay, there we go. He almost had... Damn. Okay. That went a little worse than what I expected up there, but it's okay. Alright, so now we got these here. He's gonna distract me so this guy can come up. Oh, he actually did not come up! He waited on me. How nice. I have been streaming off and on for a little while. Like, I think my first stream was like 2 years ago or something. And then I stopped for like over a year. And then I started back up like maybe a month ago and have been trying to be a lot more consistent with it since then. So far, Mondays have been working. Mondays have been it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've been really trying. I've been really trying to stay on top of it. Woo! Shit! Didn't expect him to do that. No! I expected him to try to attack me, but I didn't expect him to come out with that out the gate. No! I'm gonna be dead. Okay, heal. Yeah, that... I think it would be. I do enjoy it. I wouldn't mind trying to do it more often as well. It's just I also have a lot of other things I like to do that I don't know how well it would work, and I also work full time. So there are some holdups, but there's always excuses like that. Okay. We're gonna come down. There he goes. Yeah, I work full-time, like, Monday through Friday. So that takes up, obviously, a lot of my time. And then I also enjoy, like, reading and writing. Yeah, I mean, we, like, own our home. It is. Content creation is a big commitment. And I wouldn't mind turning this into something more. But I also know that that's going to take a lot of, like, editing and stuff and posting on other platforms. And that is probably my biggest holdup, is the editing. I think I would kind of... that's a good question. Because I do want to do a little more YouTube stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind mixing this in YouTube a little bit more. And then I have another YouTube channel that I'm trying to do that's more focused on just writing and everything. Like, writing and goals and stuff like that. Which I haven't posted on in a while. But, like, that's the other thing I'm trying to do. So it's a lot of juggling right now. A lot of, like, trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. But so far I've been enjoying this. Really? You think streaming's easier? I think if you have, like, the time to, like, build it up and everything and, like, stream pretty frequently, I could see where that would be easier. But at the same time, you still gotta be consistent with YouTube. That's true. If you have fun, that helps quite a bit. And honestly, I have fun with streaming. I have fun with, like, filming for YouTube and planning it and everything. It's the editing. Hey, I wouldn't call you that. You're probably one of the nicest people I've had in here. I've had some people be very rude to me. We'll put it like that. Very inappropriate. So, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Got him. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't call you that, but okay. Alright, let's get on this guy. See if we can do it right this time. Like that! That's what I was looking for. Oh, shoot. I keep dodging and it's just like, nah, you actually didn't. I think I keep doing it just a tiny bit too late. I kind of get that, yeah. I feel like one thing I've been dealing with more on Twitch is the, like, the more bots kind of thing going on. I think that's what I've been dealing with more. And I feel like with YouTube you can kind of avoid that to some extent a little bit better. Though I will say on YouTube I have seen bots there too on my vids. But I feel like with Twitch it's a little bit more in the face, and like when you're doing something like this you can't really deal with them. I would say so. Like, I've had, like, the artists come in and be like, oh, look at my art on Discord or something like that. But for the most part, it's really, yeah, it's really that. The only ever time I've ever had people, like, you know, really give me shit on stream is the one time where somebody was very inappropriate with me a couple years ago. And that was it. That was everything. And honestly, I didn't even see when he was straight up inappropriate with me until after the stream, whenever I was looking at the chat. Not really, no. So I am thankful in that regard. Okay, so I will say straight up right now, we're gonna be going into this next one pretty bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and how many, did I get a lot more armor or anything? Let's see. No, yes, no. Yeah, so not really anything more new. And honestly, like, sometimes they just need to look in a mirror. That's just sometimes how it's gotta be. Sometimes, you know, they're just projecting what they may see in themselves. Not what they're actually seeing in front of them. Just think of it that way. I'm not a psychiatrist, by the way. Okay, so we got this guy coming back down. Thanks. Appreciate. Okay. This guy is so slow all the time. Like, if you need a water break, now's the time to do it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yeah, if anything, like, on YouTube, I've had the bots that are like, oh my gosh, your video, like, it's been tagged in, like, this worst video ever list. And I'm like, bruh, I have, like, 10 views. What do you mean? But okay. Where is... Okay, I do have a YouTube channel for this, and it is with the same username. It's just VODs right now. Like, literally, all of my VODs so far is all it is. I would say the one with the VODs is semi-active because I always post the VOD the next day. But, again, that's all it is right now. If I had more time for editing and everything, I would try to post, like, you know, some shorts or something like that. And I do have some ideas for, like, other videos that aren't necessarily gameplay. I mean, me talking to you, yes. I don't think the actual chats will be in the VOD, but me talking to you would be in the VOD. Because I'll be fully honest, I don't edit them, I just download and then upload them on YouTube. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh shoot, I was hoping I could get that last hit off on him. Also, if it's kind of hard for me to see them, that's basically all I have to go off right now because all of my audio is slightly behind and has been this entire time. So I've been going mainly off visuals, not audio. Okay, so I'm playing Elden Ring on PlayStation. And if I try to do my headphones directly to the PlayStation anyway, then the sound doesn't go to the stream. It goes to my PlayStation and to me. So I was trying to do where I like listen to it through OBS, but I think because of the lag with my card, it's just... I worked with it previously and it worked just fine, but today it's just a little bit behind. And I'm not sure why, but I've just been rolling with it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have stopped trying to attack him sooner. It's okay. do a spin fit, and there we go. Oop. Oh, come on! Yeah, it was like, I probably just need to play around with something on it. Wait, I think I might see it. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. I'm just playing around with the stream info real quick to see if I might get it, but I don't think so. Okay, so that would be... Now I can't hear the game whatsoever, and then put it back on. Okay, let's see. I think it's a little more... Nope. Nope, it's still behind. Like, I think I hear it when you guys hear it. Yeah, I don't know how I did it previously, because like I said, when I first started doing it this way, I did not have any issues. And even with my voice, I'm not having any issues. It's just the gameplay, and I don't know why it started doing that. But, oh well, it's fine. I'll figure it out at some point. Wait a minute. Let me try something. Let's try to monitor this instead. And we're gonna do it after I beat this guy, because then I'm safe. Safe as you can be in a Dark Souls game, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Did it? Yeah, no. Like, see, now I'm hearing it double. No, let's not do that. Okay. Oh, my tattoos. So I have this guy. It's like a cat semicolon. And then I have this entire thing. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show it. But it's like... Here, this might be the best way. It's fun. I haven't had anything done in quite a while. Whoop, there we go. But yeah, it's just some roses and peonies with some bees. Nothing crazy. Yeah, floral. I enjoy them. Yes, they're from my grandparents, actually. I got it done a couple of years ago. When I was like 19, I think. I try to make sure everything has something, even if it's like, I like lavender and I want to relax more, so I want to have a lavender tattoo. No, I don't really. So the cat one, I wouldn't say I regret. No. I would say I would have done it slightly differently. That's what I would say. Because I think the tattoo artist did fine, but he knew it was my first tattoo. Yeah, you see a lot of people, you know, like getting rid of them and everything. But I would say I'm more just slightly frustrated with how the tattoo artist handled it, because he knew it was my first one. And yet, whenever I came in to touch it up, because like it has like lines in it and everything, and it's like kind of faded, and it's not even like that old. He was like, oh yeah, it just does that because it's in your wrist joint, so like that's just gonna happen. You're just gonna have the lines and everything. And I'm like, wish you would have told me that sooner before I placed it there. But otherwise it's fine. That part was just a little frustrating. It really does. Like, I like how it's like facing me. Like, that's what I wanted, and I wanted it on my wrist. And I did want it, like, I like the placement of it. Like, I like where it's at. Yes, he just didn't communicate that well to me at all. Like, yeah. And he was even like, look at my tattoo. See, mine does the same thing. And I'm like, you could have told me that before I got it, but okay. So you only have one? Exactly, that's how I am. I don't have any on my back or anything. I have 3. I have these 2, and then I have like 1 on my ankle. And they're all in very visible places. I feel like you can still cover them if needed, but for the most part, they're very visible, like where I can see them. I'd say forearms are, which if you have some tattoos, you may know. I feel like they're not very, like they're one of the easier places to do if you're gonna get one. I think the one that hurt the most for me was my ankle, and it's because it's kind of like, it's like right by my ankle, right where that, I don't even know what it's called. Like not on my heel, but like in between my heel and my ankle. So that one was tender, but otherwise like it wasn't that bad. Okay, third didn't go the best, but it's okay. We only had to take 1 for that. I can get those back. Now get out of there. Get out of there. No, no, no! Gosh dang it. There we go. No, but no, I could see that because you do have like a lot of nerves in your hand, so I could see why that would be super painful. I just also don't think I remember how much this one hurts because it was my first and it's been a couple of years. Indeed you were. Okay. I can usually rush this guy before he gets his crossbow out, but I'd also really be chancing it on the bridge. Hey, I appreciate it. It made it a lot more fun. I hope to see you back. There we go. Okay, so now we got this guy's coming up. Oh, rough. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I did already collect my souls, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go back to the merchant, sell stuff, and level up. I should have enough that I can do that now. So that's what we're going to try to do. You too. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Sell. Oh, now I have 2 of them. Cool. So let's get rid of that one. That. So charge forth, impelling thrust, it does take more. And then that one does do more damage. And they're both level 1. We're gonna leave them. For now. Okay, get rid of that because I already have it. Get rid of all of these. All of these. More. So that's already got me up to 5,500. I still have more to go. Okay, now I think that's about everything. Yeah. Wait, I do have like mushrooms and stuff. Where are those? Here we go. Let's get rid of all of those. Get rid of these because I'm not going to use them. At least not anytime soon. I'll probably get a bunch more, so Not worried. Rid of that. Okay. So that already got me up to 7,000. And I know I only need 8,000 and what? 8,000 and what? What do I need? Level up. Okay. Okay. Let's, actually got a better idea. We're gonna take on, like, these little soldiers over here. They're not difficult. Not difficult at all, but they'll give me a decent amount of souls. Hopefully enough. There we go. Can also one-hit them, so that's super nice. Yeah, they don't give them mini souls, but it's better than nothing. I don't see any glowing skulls. I wish. Wait, is that one? Hold on. Hold on. Glowing skull. Wait, no. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, back to these guys. Alright, there he is. If he sees me, I don't really care. But he didn't. I mean, he did, but he didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up too, because why not? I'm running right on over them. And I'll just be more souls. Whew, that was close. Ooh, I don't think that's any good though, because I think I've got that before, and I think I just sold it. So I don't think that's actually going to be very good or helpful, but it's okay. Straight sword. I got the great sword. I don't need no straight sword since I got the great sword. Okay, here we go. Here's another guy up here. Alright, super easy stuff there. Let's check out that tree and beast surcoat. Let's grab this real quick though. Okay, let's check out that tree and beast surcoat now. See what it does. So there's a straight sword, which again, not as good. There it is. How do I compare? Switch display? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How do I compare again? Wait, nope, that doesn't help me either. Okay. Yeah, it's just not as good. It's worse in literally every regard. I mean, except for like magic down to holy, it's better in those. And it's better against strikes as well. But literally everything else, it's worse and it's heavier. So it's just gotta go. We're just gonna sell it. But now I also have enough that I'll be able to level up. And I don't have enough like straight up, but I do have enough if I were to sell the stuff I just got and use some golden runes. We'll have it then. Okay.
Wait, well, you're back.
Yep, I want to sell some stuff to you. Take that. Nope, take all of it. There we go. I want to keep that. Take those. Take those. Take those. Okay. Take that. And that. See, that one's actually... I'm actually surprised that has more value than that. I feel feel like that's easier to get than that. And I'm only keeping it on because, like, it just does better for me and it doesn't make me fat roll. So I'll take that. Okay. Let's see here. There's the Side of Grace. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I'm literally... We're gonna go ahead and just take out a couple more soldiers. That'll do it, and then I don't even have to use any of my runes. That sounds great to me. Save your runes and kill some knights. There we go. Oh, he saw me. He saw me! But he can't do anything. There we go. Ooh, it's just the rune fragments. Not very helpful, but better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we can jump him real quick. Yep. We got him. Go. And we're actually already there, but, you know, why not just go ahead and take out the rest? Why not? There we go. After this, I'll be like level 37, I think. There we go. Okay. That works for me. And I didn't even have to use any golden runes. I do think I am going to go ahead and try another run through the castle since I got a level up. I mean, why not? We'll see how it goes. Okay, level up. Vigor. Okay, Vigor does help. About Strength. Ooh, that one helps even more. Okay, we gotta do Strength. Look, I mean, look what Strength does for me right now. Strength is the best bet I have right now. And it will beef up my weapon a little bit too. Yeah, because I don't think any of the other ones, any of the other ones I would even be remotely interested in. Don't do that. So we're gonna do that. That makes sense to me. Great. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to do one more run through the castle. Very curious where the next Side of Grace is. I'm actually going to look it up real quick. Side of Grace in Stormveil Castle. Okay. So then they have the Rampart Tower. Oh, cool. The Secluded Cell Side of Grace. Where's that at? Okay, so here's what I'm seeing on the map. Can I zoom in on this? How do I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm already zoomed in. Okay, so, yeah, I can't zoom in further. So this is one that I have. The next one, there's one here-ish. Whoop. Got right there. Right there. Roughly. It's a little over, but about right there is one. Then they have one on the main gate. Because you're definitely going to take that your first time through Stormveil. Then they have one up here. Whoop, right there. Yep, right there's one. And then one right here. And then I think you face the main guy right there. Great! So from from here to here, which doesn't seem like very far when you're looking at it this way, there's nothing. There's nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through it again because I did just get a level up. So maybe this will be the time that I finally beat those other guys. That's the hope. So we're going to do it. We're going to run through it. And we're also going to see, right before I get to those big guys, how close I am to that next side of grace exactly. Because from what I can understand, this one is from if you take a different method than what I am. Because there are multiple different ways to get through this. So that would be if you took a different method. This one is what I think I would hit with the method I'm currently taking. So let's see how close I am. Because I have no idea. Okay, got him coming down. And then after that, I think we're going to call it a night. Okay. There's that guy. So slow. But it gives me a breather. So I'll take it. He tried. He did. He really did try. Okay. So chances are, with how things have been going, not just tonight, but like in general back here, I bet that guy is not in this spot. Yep, there he is. Okay. But he is where I can do that to him. And it doesn't mess with anything out here. Honestly, as long as that guy isn't set off, we're okay. It's when this guy's set off that we're not okay. There. Ooh, smithing stone too. Honestly, I probably have enough with everything that I've been doing to give this sword another upgrade. I just don't know if that's the good idea to do. Okay, there's that. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 smithing stone 2s back to back. It's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, there's that. Oop, there we go. Careful. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Nice, quick and clean. That works for me. So now we're gonna come around the corner here. Let's go ahead and crouch. I think that helps. I think it helps if I crouch because they don't notice me for a little bit longer. Oop! That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. It's gonna come at me. There we go. Now get out of there. There we go. Alright. That works for me. Oh, shoot, I got too greedy, got too greedy. Ah! Yeah, I got way too greedy. No! I didn't even get to see how far that actually gets me. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try this again. Let's try it again, because I at least want to get those souls back. At the very least. I need a water break, though. Oh, my dogs are barking. What the heck is going on out there? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they are just messing around out there, making lots of noise. They are good dogs, though. Why did you have a Stormhawk feather? Okay. Sure. Okay. If I can get past that Banished Knight again, this will be the last run of the night. Whoop! Shoot, that didn't go well. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was barely any damage. We've got this. We got this. Okay. He doesn't know a thing. So the rest don't know a thing. So we're fine. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So there is that. Okay. Now we're gonna drop them in the sky. There we go. Oh, shoot. I went right into that. Fuck you, Burr. Ah, that did not go well. Okay, it's fine. We're still looking really good shape for at least this portion right here. At least the Banished Knight area. Ooh, and I can get that souls immediately. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let's do this. We're gonna crouch so I can get a little bit closer before they notice. And bam. Whoop. Ah, he was... No! Here, just Benny's in. Okay. Get out of there, get out of there! I did not get out of there! Okay. Got him though. So I'll take it. Okay, so now we're gonna have this guy coming on over here. So we'll take care of these two, those two, and then we'll see where we're at. There we go. That works. I've only happened like one, had it happen like once, but when that guy drops something and then falls off the bridge, that really sucks. Thankfully it doesn't happen very often, but it can. It very well can. I think what would suck more though is if you're trying to get the first Halberd Banished Knight that you face. If you're trying to get him, but whoop, okay, there we go. Cool. If you're trying to get him and he falls down the hole and that's when he drops an item, I think that would be a bigger thing. Okay, so here's where we're at. So again, that's supposed to be where the next side of grace is. All the way over there. How much do I have between here with these guys, like right here, I think, and there? Like, shit. Okay. How am I looking? Okay, not the worst, but not the best. Ooh, and we do have 3,000 runes right now. That's tempting. It's tempting to call it back. But I think I should try to end the night and see if I can end it with a bang. See if I can end it with a bang or with a fail. Let's see. Oh, decent amount of souls online. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that this amount of souls is over a third of the way to getting me to my next level. That's the thing. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take those risks. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go for it. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, shit. Okay, at least they're both in front of me now. But they did kill me. They killed me immediately. But that's where I'm gonna end it for the night. Have a good night, everybody. And this is Monday, so I hope you have a great start to the week. Bye-bye.